Would you rather marry a guy who is rich, buys you a ton of fancy shit, but cheats on you? Or marry a broke dude who can't buy you shit and he doesn't cheat?
Say the first guy. And here's why.
And here's the other thing too, you guys gotta understand, this girl's like a rich OnlyFans.
This is why the red pill community.
Also, yeah, she is. Yes, that is why the red pill community exists, because you niggas don't tell men the truth, bro, at all.
Fatality.
You guys don't tell men the truth at all. That's why guys like us gotta do it for you, because you niggas be lying. Anyway, back to what I was saying about this girl.
Come to that conclusion. He's like, you just give those vibes. He was like, you're clearly a very sheltered person. You're clearly analyzing me. And literally was like, I bet you're on anxiety meds. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, she is, because all these are crazy. And they're on anxiety medication, despite the fact that women have more rights and privileges than ever before. And they're more depressed than ever before.
I'm like, how'd you come to that conclusion? He's like, you just give those vibes. He was like, you're clearly a very sheltered person. You're clearly somebody who thinks you know everything. And like,
yeah, women in general are sheltered because women don't have to live in the real world. That's just the truth about women. The hotter the girl, the less they have to live in reality. Okay? Ugly reality, big red pill for you niggas. The hotter a girl is, the less she has to live in reality, bro. That's just the way it is.
Has seen the world, but you haven't known, you don't know anything. And then he just starts going on and on and on about all the things that he's decided about me. In 2 hours, he's decided all of this about me to make me feel bad about myself.
Well, how can he make you feel bad about the truth? Like, if you're on an anti-anxiety medication, right, and you're sad and you really don't know anything and you think you know the world when you really don't, and you're just telling the truth about yourself, how is that, like, whose fault is that? The only person that can control their emotions is you. What the are you talking about, woman? Like, what?
I have no idea. And he was like, then trying to question me, oh, how many relationships have you been in? I'm like, that's none of your business. He's like, I bet you've been
in a bunch. And she can't keep anybody. And that's why she's pissed off. Because the reality is that women are not taught how to keep men around. You guys notice that? Women are not taught how to actually keep men. They're only taught how to attract men. In other words, like, be essentially is really what it comes down to. That's all they're taught. They're not taught how to be a good girlfriend. They're not taught how to keep a guy around. They're not taught how to do anything for the express pleasure of a man. As a matter of fact, I would argue anything that's taught to them for the express pleasure of a man is considered misogynistic and bigoted. So the reason why she's mad is because it's true. She's had a bunch of failed relationships. And the reason why so many women have failed relationships, chat, is because women are not taught how to be attractive to men and, most importantly, how to keep men around. Think about it. We do our show. How many times do girls say, what do men want? What they really should be asking is, what do men want for me to keep him around? They know what guys want from the short-term basis, but they really don't know what men want from a long-term basis to keep that guy around. Most women don't have any type of girl game at all.
in a lot of situationships, but don't ever have a boyfriend.
Ooh. You know, that one hit her right in the feels right there, dude. That one hit her right in the feels. Translation, gets and chucked, turn and go, pumped and dumped.
And I was like, wow, you really just have me all figured out.
Yeah, I think we all do at this point. Yeah, and look at her. Her voice is starting to break and she's starting to get sad.
So we're starting the year off really strong. And I wish I could, like, make this funny. But at this point, like it's not funny. It's just mean.
Yeah, because it's the truth. Women don't like the truth. And you can see that this girl is probably getting closer to her 30s at this point, right? This girl's probably, I'm going to assume, somewhere in her mid to late 20s at this point. Or she's not, she's aging horribly. And she knows that the Grim Reaper is nearby. Mother Nature gives thy gifts, and Father Time takes it away. And she knows that as she ages, her ability to garner the attention and, most importantly, the commitment of a man that she wants is going to drop off precipitously. Women are all keenly aware of this fact, by the way. Don't let them fool you and try to tell you, like, oh, age doesn't matter. Get out of here, bruh.
If you enjoy my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to create clips like these fast, try Opus Clips. It's smart, simple, and built for creators.